Good evening. Tonight, Tuesday, December 9th, 2014, as I sit here in Lucy Cafe, a very important place for me personally and for this team where hands have met iron over the course of 4 years, I want to speak to you directly about the mission that we're on here in Woodside that has been rolling out, even as we speak, to reconcile word with deed and restore order and confidence among our people with their tormented minds and troubled souls. This day in Woodside, and indeed in America, asks all of us to look down deep inside and say, how can we contribute best to the local and indeed the national society? So I've called upon you, those people who have been witness to these freedom-friendly endeavors that have drawn in your youth, particularly the youth, and we must speak of the youth, who have done more for this community of Woodside, indeed raised the hopes of our people, than hundreds of useless meetings, of 1,000 verbal activists who, it can be said, never lose an opportunity to add value. And I believe that we've added value here in our community, and indeed this message has been carried far and wide over the course of many months. And now, after all is said and done, it's my wonderful opportunity to ask you, the people viewing this message, to consider contributing to this cause. Over the course of this project, I've never asked anyone to contribute anything financially. It's all come out of pocket or through the generous donations of our team members and a few of the local business enterprises who immediately understood the significance of the mission that we are now currently engaged in. As a result, and as a result of the number of youth and your citizens and residents who are joining us each week in greater and greater numbers, that should warm even the hardest of hearts, we need the extra assistance to be able to carry forth and expand and sustain our operations into 2015 and successive years. So tonight, I ask you, as a citizen of Woodside, but mostly as who I am and the team that I've been happy to represent, the evidence should be overwhelming that our work, easily verifiable, photographic, videographic evidence to the same, is desirous of your support so that we can bring this message of freedom through freedom-friendly endeavors to every part of this entire zip code at no cost to the taxpayer by the end of the decade. So, once again, I thank you for your support. I thank you for following our message on Facebook and the other social media. I thank the people who have stood with us through the difficult times and have been patient, as would be expected, considering the nature of the situation we were facing just a few years prior. Good night, and hopefully this message will be able to penetrate deep within your mind and heart, and we'll be very grateful for any assistance that you can provide us.